What's up, guys? It's ZvT Nerd, and this is the second cast I'm doing on this channel. I don't know when it'll be uploaded, but all I know is it is now uploaded whenever you're viewing this. And this is a ZvT on Hana. I'm not sure of the map. Honestly, I'm awful with maps. I'll have to learn those. But on top left spawning position is the blue Zerg player. And in the bottom right is the red Terran player, Jankus. I'm sorry, the blue Zerg player's name is Donut. Because who doesn't love donuts? I know I do. Call me a fat ass. I don't care. Donuts are awesome. So, I believe in the chat, Donut said he's gonna mass queens. That should be an interesting strategy. I don't know what level this is, but that does sound for a very interesting strategy. I've done it with my friends before, mono battles and stuff like that. It could be really good. Let's hear if our Terran player reacts to that, or perhaps just goes for the standard Marine Marauder, maybe Hellion, Thor, perhaps, Army. Let's see what's going on. You see no gas taken. That tells me maybe a 1 Rax expand. He is perhaps saving up minerals for that. And the Zerg player is just making drones at this point. No supply depot. That tells me hatch first. Is it going to be a hatch first? He does have the minerals now. It is. You see a lot of Zerg players do that against Terran, especially whenever they know there's a 1 Rax expand, even though he does not know that. So, interesting. Sorry. I know I'm bad at casting. I know. Leave suggestions for how I can improve in the comments below, if you would be oh so kind to do it. As I said previously, that my goal is for this not to be a huge channel, just kind of fun. My subscribers can tell me what they want me to play, when they want me to play it, and how they want me to play it. As the Zerg player is sending his overlords out to get that information. In the future, I may be using my gameplay, which isn't good ever. Sorry, I hope none of you paid attention to that. Please, none. No, that's bad. No one pay attention to that. Oops, that is a big mistake by me. Second video, though. I blame it on my youth. As the Terran player is expanding right here, right now. And double gas on the way. Okay, this could be interesting. What's he going to throw down next? After that CC is done, or perhaps before he has 150 minerals. Supply depots. Supply depots are always good. Supply depots are an essential part of the game, as our Zerg player still has no gas, killing off this scouting SCV, because SCVs are also very good. I believe they have +5 hit points to most other units. Or to other workers than like all the other ones. I don't know. Someone told me that. Might not be true, or might be true, might not be true. I don't know. But what I do know is there's a bunker heading down in front of his expansion, which is completely normal. So if Donut goes straight queens, I expect to see large creep spread, like half the map or more, full of creep, because that is what queens do. They creep on people. As this drone was misclicked and is doing absolutely nothing. It's my kind of worker. As Donut is keeping up with his inject larvas, making mostly drones at this point, still no gas. Terran player not really doing much. Orbital commands pumping. Zerg player has 2 queens being produced at the same time. He has so many queens. Way too many queens for my liking. As the Zerg player is just kind of spreading creep at this point. See, 1 tumor down there. And he is getting that double gas, and the starport and factory went down for the Terran player, as Jankus is producing double Hellions to light up those mineral lines of the Zerg, or even get a few Ling kills. But Lings are not here, so not many Lings to be killed, as this starport is probably going to be switched on this tech lab. And maybe Cloak being researched. I'm not sure. I didn't play this game. But Cloak Banshees are really good. 2 more Hellions being produced. I'm sorry you heard that, Skype. Whoop. That is my bad. Amateur casting right here. You're not getting Husky material. As I suspected, Cloak is being researched for the Zerg player. What's going on? Macro hatch and 2 queens. How many queens does he have at this point? He has 6 queens. That is very interesting, as a Banshee is being produced for the Terran player. 2 hatches, or 1 hatch on the way, 1 lair tech, and an Evo chamber right here. And yeah, Evo chamber. This is being produced in the lair tech. I don't understand why the Zerg isn't producing creep from these creep tumors. Cover the whole part of his base. I don't know. I'm OCD like that. I like my queens to have creep everywhere. The current queen count is 7. That's always something interesting to know. Definitely, if your Protoss facing an all queen, Zerg, you definitely don't want to make, what are they called? Void Ray. Sorry, my bad. As this third CC is heading down here for the Terran player. I don't know if he's going to lift that off, perhaps place in a third mine from it, or just use it to produce mules and scans and such. As double bays are on the way for those double upgrades that are oh so important. Oh, the Zerg player has a Nidus network on the way. This should be interesting, along with 3 queens and producing 3 spine crawlers. And an Overseer. Oh, he's going to sneak that Overseer in the back. But the Cloak Banshee harass should be cleaned up very shortly. Will that Banshee escape? It will. Good job. Good micro. Good answer. Good answer. He has tons of larvae. I don't know what he's doing with this larva. Perhaps stockpiling it to make... I don't know. Who knows at this point? The Nidus Worm is being produced in the back of the Terran player's base. Let's see if he figures this out. It's gonna be a close one. Will he know it? Can the Terran player see it? He cannot. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Yeah, he could see it. And the Queen drop, or no, I shouldn't say drop, but the Queen Nidus Worm. I don't even know what to call this. This is something like I've never seen before. Nidus Worm. Oh, now the lings are spitting out of it. This is just... I've never seen a game like this in my life. And the Nidus Worm still has spots left in it, as this base is going down. There's no question about that. There's only so much the Hellions can do, as they are getting killed, especially with the new Queen's range. Hellions are so good, as he needs to not lose this Overseer. Good job. Good micro by the Zerg player, even though he's sending it right back into the Marine action. The Marine should die and save the Overseers. This is just wreaking havoc in the Terran player's base. Perhaps a GG coming up shortly. Where is it? Where is it? I think he's living life in his Hellions right now. Or believing in his Hellions that they're good enough, as the siege tank is just doing nothing without siege mode. Siege mode is very good. Now he spreads the creep everywhere. The spine crawler coming down. These queens are just annihilating these barracks, flying. Another queen making the march down the field. And Cloak Banshee, I am surprised not to see some harass here by that Banshee. These queens are just wrecking house. Yeah, they're taking a few hits from this tank, but with transfuse on all these queens, very good. Because now this queen is has made the march and is ready to annihilate like all his other friends are. Will there be a GG from the Terran player? This is definitely a game like I've never seen in my life. So interesting. I wish I was this good. Wow. And the GG from Jankus, there it is. Be sure to like this video. I thought this game was extremely fun to watch. Leave a like, leave a comment, or a dislike, I should say. Leave a like or dislike, whatever your opinion was. And I love you, my friends.